Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Friday. Hopefully, we're going to see lots of you in our Friday celebration meetings later, and we really look forward to that. So we are very lucky. We received some eggs in school. We're a bit sad that you're not all there to see them, but we're going to be sharing pictures with you so that you can hopefully see them anyway. So we've got some little living eggs, and what happens is they're normal eggs, and they go in a special incubator. And there's some pictures that I've put on here that you can have a look at. And they're heated. And as that nice warm environment is there, then the little eggs can start to hatch. Do you know what an egg turns into? Little egg. Normal egg. I have a little one here to show you. This one won't. This one is one that I can eat. But do you know what this could turn into? It's something that, when it's little, is fluffy and yellow, turns into a little chick. So in our little eggs at school, they're going to turn into chicks. It's very exciting. And in fact, Miss Kershaw sent me a photo this morning of a little chick that had hatched. And hopefully you can see that on the pictures too. We have a little chick. And hopefully by Friday, by today, I'm recording this a day or two before. But hopefully by the time you see this, we will have lots of little chicks. And we should be able to add some more photos to Tapestry to show you. And those chicks, we get to keep them for another week. Sadly, you're not going to get to see them in person, which is a real shame. But hopefully we'll have other things that we can share when you come back. And then you'll be able to see these little chicks. And we're going to be doing some work over the next couple of weeks on eggs and chicks and thinking all about them. So, to get us ready for this, for our Friday lesson, what I would like you to do, if you can get an egg, that would be wonderful. You can get hold of one. If you can't get hold of one, then don't worry. You can always use the internet to help you, or you might be able to do this on the weekend, maybe when you do it. We often have eggs for our breakfast on the weekend. I quite like scrambled eggs. So I've got one of these. So if you can get one, this will make it easier for you, but if not, you can manage without. And what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to have a look at the egg and see if you can describe it. Do you know what shape my egg is? Does anyone know? Is it a 2D shape, a flat shape, or is it a 3D shape, a big shape? It's a 3D shape, isn't it? If it was a flat shape, it would be a bit like an oval, wouldn't it? And it's not quite a sphere because I've got this point here. It's a funny sort of shape, isn't it? What colour is my egg? What colour is it? It's sort of a pinky brown, isn't it? Sometimes people, decorators and painters, call it an eggshell colour. They actually named a colour after this because it's a bit of an unusual colour, isn't it? And what does my egg, if you've got an egg, what does it feel like? Is it rough and bumpy or scaly or slimy or smooth? My egg is very smooth. It's a lovely, smooth surface. I can see, if I look really closely, I can see there are some little marks on my egg. But they're difficult for me to feel when I put my finger on it. My egg has got some writing on it. This tells me that my egg is safe to eat. It tells me that lion means that I can eat this egg. And it also sometimes has important information on it. I'm not entirely sure what it's all for. It does tell me the best before date, so it tells me what I can eat my egg by. Because I don't want to get poorly from eating an egg. And you have to be careful with these eggs. Do you know what would happen if I dropped this? It would smash. And there would be a big mess on my table. And it would be lots of yolk and egg white. And it would be quite sticky. It may be that a parent might help you to crack your egg and look at what's inside your egg. Okay, I'm not going to do that right now, but you could do that if you wanted to. My eggshell is quite hard. It's not soft. I can't squeeze it. If I squeezed really hard, it would crack. So I could squeeze it to break it, but then I would end up with egg yolk all down my arm and it'd be very messy. But it's not one that I can just push into. It's a hard shell. And it's quite heavy for what it is. It's not light like a feather. It's not really heavy, because I can hold it. But you can feel there's something in it. And I can't hear anything when I shake it, but I can feel a bit of movement, possibly. Possibly feel the yolk moving a little bit in there. And that's my egg. And you can have a go at doing that. Look at your egg, see if you can describe it, talk about what it's like. If you can, try and feel it. And if you want to, if you've got a parent's permission, you could crack your egg open and you could have a look at what's inside your egg. I'm not going to crack mine because I'm going to have mine for breakfast on the weekend. I think I could boil this one, I could fry it, or I could scramble it because I like to eat eggs. Sorry if anybody else doesn't. But this one is going to be one that I can eat. So what I would like you to do is, if you can get an egg, that would be wonderful if you can hold that, describe it. If you haven't got an egg, you want to do it over the weekend and get one, that's fine. Or you can just look at some pictures or look at the one that I'm showing you here and describe that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to draw a picture, our favourite thing. So I don't have a pen that is the colour of eggshell. Funnily enough, I've only got standard colours. But I've got an orange, so I'm going to use an orange for this, I think. It's probably a close colour. You could use brown or you could use a pink pen. I'm going to draw my oval. I can't draw 3D shapes very easily, so mine is a flat oval. That's sort of an egg shape, isn't it? And that's what my egg looks like. There's not much more I can add. I could colour it in if I wanted to. Now, can you remember what I said my egg had on it? My egg had something on it that was a bit unusual. It has, shall I show you again? What's it got on it? Oh, it's got a red lion, hasn't it? It's got some writing and a red lion. So I could put some numbers on my side of my egg, and maybe I could try to draw that lion. It doesn't look anything like a lion, but you can see I've drawn a red mark on it. And then what do you think I might ask you to do next with your picture? What do we always do with our pictures? We're going to add some words, aren't we? So I can describe my egg. So did we say that my shell was soft or was it hard? We said it was hard, didn't we? It was hard. Now, R. I could do R like that, couldn't I? Hard. Hard. Did I say that my shell was smooth or bumpy? I think it's smooth. So I could write smooth. Ooh. Now I know that my ooh is a digraph like that. And I know my digraph too. If you don't know those digraphs, then don't worry. Remember, you can always just write your initial sound. So it's hard and it's smooth. Okay, I could say it was orange or brown. I could say it was quite heavy. I could say it has red writing on it. And I could add some more descriptions. And then you could send us a picture of your eggs, either of your real eggs or of your drawings of your eggs. And we'll look forward to seeing those. And we will make sure we tell you all about what happens with those eggs. And we'll show you the pictures. Take care, everyone. We'll see you soon.